And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. And my man, thank you to my man.
Thank you to my man. Hey, becoming grateful.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Or y'all can
And my man.
Thank you to my man. Be coming on here saying that my man. Thank you to my man.
So I was able to negotiate. Babe was literally like, his mouth was literally, babe. Oh my God.
Babe,
I can't get out of this. Like,
and my man.
what you talking about?
And my man.
All these folks just blurred it out.
Like, what are they doing?
And my man. And my man. Thank you to my man. And my man. And my man. Thank you to my man.
Good morning, guys. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, everyone. I hope everyone is doing okay. I don't know. I'm a little bit out of it. Yesterday, Farah had her event, one of her sporting events yesterday, and I was out in the sun for 4 hours. It was so I don't even want to say it was so hot. The weather was beautiful. Um, but the sun beat me up. It did. I had sunglasses on, I had on sunscreen, but I just was not prepared to be like in a direct shot. The sun, I don't know. I'm one of those, like, if I were out at the pool and in the sun, I'm going to fall asleep. So it just makes me really tired. So when we got home yesterday, I went straight to bed. I slept like a brick and woke up this morning not feeling like I had enough rest. So I'm feeling a little low energy. So I don't even feel like I have to say it. I'm sure you guys can tell. Hey, Lex. Hey, Miss HLS. Hey, N Harmon. Hey, Jackson, Tabasco. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Hey, India. How are you? Hi, Old Man Johnson's Farm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. We're just gonna jump right into it. So when I got home, um, I started seeing these Jasmine videos last night, and I feel like I didn't watch everything. I'm gonna be honest, but I was listening. I was listening not to this one because I was like, "What happened?" But anyway, let's get into it and find out what happened. Because Ma'am's talking about HIPAA. She's talking about impersonating me to get medical records. That's a violation of HIPAA. Okay. Like, I don't know. I mean, I would imagine, um okay. If someone's impersonating you, I just think that could just be a plain old identity theft, but or fraud or other things, criminal violation of HIPAA. I almost feel like falls back onto the healthcare institution, and it can, I don't know that people are held to HIPAA violations as far as healthcare institutions are held to a standard through HIPAA, but we're not going to explain anything to Jasmine. Impersonating someone is a whole different thing, but again, we're not helping in 2024, so we're just listening. We're on a listening tour. Any of you guys who remember when Hillary Clinton said, "Yeah, I'm just listening," so yeah, We just listening and but something happened. Hey bon. Good morning. Bonjour. Bonjour. Let's hear what's going on here. And when she's in the dark, it's particularly interesting. But let's keep in mind, it's the beginning of the month. Sis is oh so mad about so many things. Um, one of which could someone may have just laid some content down in her lap. Daddy's gone. She's broke. Her her baby daddy said she was broke. She's salty, all of the things. So we don't really know what's going on here. Keep in mind the video is actually playing and she's not talking. This is what's going on the YouTube streets. There's people who go live. They don't say a word. They don't have nothing. They have nothing to talk about and they hold you up for it's almost a minute now. Sis hasn't
Hey, you
said a
guys.
word. Okay, here she is.
So
Welcome
I'm
to
not
the
gonna be on here long
stage.
because
Okay.
shoot, I have other stuff going on. But
Yeah, 5 kids.
at this point, we just gotta report dumb people.
Oh,
People are doing the most. Okay, we'll say this individual. Hold on, where did I go? So this woman thinks that it's okay. So I'm gonna say report her page. She thinks it's okay to call my sister's group home. I guess she's trying to call my sister's group home.
okay, so Jasmine has a disabled sister who I think she's like profoundly disabled. Um, I think she's autistic. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure whatever else. I've never delved into it. It's you know what I mean? Like Jasmine has so much going on over here. I'm not interested. Um, if she ever showed her sister or something like that, I guess we would talk about it or something. But so now it's coming up. Anyway, so there's another child. So there's Jasmine, her brother Keon, and a sister who is disabled. And I think she's autistic. And I think she's not mobile. I don't know that she's verbal. Um, and so apparently, so we're just now hearing she said someone called her sister's group home. I'm not sure what that's about. So let's hear what's going on. Cause the next live, she's like, people lying on my putty cat. Um, it's better than this one. Okay, let's hear though, because I've got it on 1.4, so it's only 20 minutes. I want to hear what she's gonna say. But the other one, she's like, don't lie on my putty. There's something else going on. I don't know what's going on with this person, what channel she's even really talking about. I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out today.
Get it back.
Hey, Mastermind. Good morning. Hey, Anisha. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Good morning on that putty. Yes. Hey, Kendra Nicole. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, that putty cat. It's too early to say. Let's see. It's too early, and sis is too sad.
People are so fucking weird, bro. Like
sis was baking like I was
weird.
baking like I
Like,
was in
what
the
is
damn
wrong
air
with you?
fryer
Is this-
yesterday.
you off on
Okay,
this?
I'm tired, girl. That thing took a lot out of me.
Oh my god, hold on, I'm trying to let me sign back in. It's giving weird. Like
It's giving your
I
weird. That's
have
why
that much
weird things
time.
happen to you.
I gotta come back in here.
Y'all, is this not off? I can't even focus. Did y'all see Raven, Symone, That's So Raven, which of course that was decades ago, but they are coming for her wife. Raven is married to a lady, and the lady it's giving odd couple, it's giving odd couple. She reminds me, that girl who does interviews with the rappers. She's like a young white girl. Um, and she does these interviews and it's always getting her into some sort of trouble, some sort of situation. She's a very kind of cerebral. I don't know what you're talking about. Bobby, she reminds me of Bobby. Is it Bobby Antall? She's not, she doesn't look like her. But she's giving a little bit of the what are you guys talking about vibe. Okay. giving a little bit of. I didn't even know Raven was like one of the richest black women. I had no idea she was like a Disney all-star. I had no idea, guys. So it's a mess. If we can, I just found out where Raven's wife admitted in a live that she put her blood in Raven's food. I'm baffled and disgusted. Oh, she's using that old school trickery, that old school, I mean, some people feel like it's spell magic. She went ahead and did that one. Okay. Well, she must have been in love. Raven, the comments on the shade room. Okay, we'll go over there in a minute. Okay, we'll go in a minute. Look, Raven being lesbian is her business. Raven having a strange wife is, and that they podcast. Look, if your wife is strange, putting her on a podcast and expecting everyone to like her because you love her is a mistake, especially with social media, because social media is not going to like someone or love someone just because you do. Social media is like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Um, so her wife has a certain vibe. We'll go over there in between. So let's finish up with this Jasmine video. Let's skim through. Let's go over see Raven, and then let's get into when Jasmine got rowdy about somebody talking about she had some sort of sexually transmitted situation going on, and said people were trying to lie on her putty. Okay.
Is it popping up? I'm trying to pull it up. Her link. No, bitch. Get off of here. Put user in timeout. You're in timeout for 24 hours.
Who?
I'm trying to get it. I reported all the. This woman got some serious issues. Like, she is trying to call my sister's, trying to call my sister's group home that she's in, and it's so fucking weird. Like, you have bro.
She's trying to call, or she called. There's a different. Trying to call means you didn't get through. She called the group home, and there was a problem.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this fucking link back. I just had it, but my computer is going slow. Here, let me go back to YouTube.
Oh, by the way, Keisha has court today. I checked. Keisha Anderson, y'all. She has court today we have Zoom today, guys. Can a Zoom? Where were we the other day? And Rex and Effect came on. I was like, this is a throwback. And it was all I want to do is zoom, in the boom, boom, and shake your butt. I was like, no, they didn't. Okay, that immediately was just bringing back memories of another time. Decades upon decades ago. Let's see. Okay, Georgia Search. Okay, let me let y'all listen to this while I'm looking for that real quick. Let me get on Georgia Search. I think it was I think it's 2:00.
Okay.
Okay,
we're gonna go. That's what I'm trying to do.
Also, maybe because I didn't really drink my coffee. And then I was getting caught up on Peach. I hadn't really been watching Peach very much in the last month or so. It hadn't even been coming up in my recommended. And I saw the CPS lady over at her house. I'm like, what is going on, y'all? Okay, court is at court starts at 2:00 on that TPO. What I'm gonna say is my prediction for Keisha and her TPO, it's expired. It's done. Judge has given. This is the second judge. First judge, it got thrown out because I guess Keisha was late checking in, right? Amongst her, she refiled it. It got sent to Judge Manning's court. Um, the first time she went to court with Judge Manning, the service had not been rendered to the accused. And then Judge Manning extended it one more time. And Keisha was on there talking about that she had gotten a service, a sheriff. She hired the sheriff, the sheriff's service to deliver it. And they were exploring another address, and there was a document uploaded like a week and a half ago regarding the matter. Basically, like, we checked this address and then we checked that address, and there's nothing. We were unable to service, right? So now we're at the next extension, and if the girl doesn't get serviced, and or Keisha has no compelling information for the judge to continue it again, I think it's going to end up just getting completely dismissed and TPO is over. I mean, this is just my assumption. Well, not even my assumption. This is my opinion based on what I've seen and what she's talked about and how she conducts herself on this internet. Sis, you're not in danger. That's all, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. If someone was going to reach out to you, I think they would have reached out to you by now. If somebody was coming for you, I think you would know. I don't know. I know that sometimes there are people in the bushes, and but I think this person coming to the open house, if they even came to the open house, because there's no evidence of what she's saying even happened. She just told us a story time. So we don't even know. Does anyone even know if this person actually even went to the house? How do we know that the person that posted on Lipstick Alley wasn't her? How do we know the story is even real? And if it is real, how do we know if the person actually even spit on the floor? Like, how do we know any of this happened? Were you actually threatened? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, girl, we don't know. One thing that this internet has taught me is to question everything. So I'm okay. So we don't even know what we don't even know. But at 2 o'clock, we're gonna find out. Okay, let's get back to Jasmine. Jasmine, we keep interrupting your very boring video with other internet news. Okay, let's try again and focus on Jasmine. So someone's calling the group for home, and what happened? Let me skip.
Go do what you gotta do, but like calling people and acting like other people, it's sickening as fuck. Acting like you're me and calling. I don't know, but the fact is that she's looking for my sister and trying to call, and she's using my name. And my thing is, what if one of these people accidentally gives this woman information, which is a violation of HIPAA, giving them medical information, like, because this woman has some serious fucking issues.
I mean, you've told us what's wrong with your sister, didn't you? She's autistic. I think she's like profoundly autistic. I don't think she's verbal, and she's not mobile on her own, right? She's in a wheelchair, right? She has to use the assistance of a chair, right? I think. I don't know. I don't even know. Um, at the end of the day, ma'am, you talked so much about your family and Mom Dukes. Like, if your sister is not part of the equation and not part of your channel, why are you even talking about it? Why don't you call the home, you and your mother, and tell those people that if anyone calls outside of Keyshawn, excuse me, Keyshawn and myself or her father, they don't get any information. Like, it's easy to shut it down. It's so easy to shut that kind of stuff. Like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. Jasmine, you better call your mother.
mad, jealous, mad, jealous, hating. Jealous, mad, jealous, hating.
We haven't played that in a long time. That look on my face at the end, that's me most days when I'm just like, what in the world is really going on here? Okay, Jasmine, we're listening. Okay.
Thank you, love. Like serious issues. She's mentally unstable.
I never saw anything. To the person who said that they did, don't drop it in the chat, but do you mind sending me maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I don't want to know. It's okay. I think that goes without saying, Arlene, but I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, nobody should be calling anyone's anything. Okay. Let's just say it like that. Okay. But definitely someone who is living their life and is completely unaware of these shenanigans and foolishness. It's what was to gain from calling to find out what this person who is not aware of the internet, like not aware of the internet, but not aware of the foolishness probably that surrounds her sister. What's the point? But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me if you saw it. I have no idea. I didn't see it, so I can't really speak to it.
I don't know
Other
what
than
this
it just
type of
sounds
psychotic
like
bitch go by. Honestly. But I feel like no one bothers you, no one worried about your dumb fucking ass. Like go on somewhere. Like go the fuck on somewhere. Grow up. No, when I clicked on it and it was sent to me, she said her name was my name. She's pretending to be me. They're bothering your sister, taking it too far to do it for YouTube now. Right?
How did so it just came up in your recommended, or is this I don't know.
Like who are you?
I mean,
Like,
I
she
have
has
no
some serious
idea. I
fucking
don't even
issues.
want to ask
I
any
think
more
she's mentally
questions about it.
unstable.
Shenanigans happen on the YouTube streets. People calling people's jobs. That happened to me on a couple of occasions. People calling my workplace and trying to handle my bags. I've got my bags under control. Thank you. And doing weird shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Um, someone calling a medical or healthcare facility or even a group home, shut it down. So the lady called, I don't even know what happened. So she called the healthcare facility and what happened? Or she called the group home and what happened? Did they say, sorry, I can't give you any information? Or who are you? I would imagine they did not give out any information about someone who is in residence there. I would hope that that's not what happened. So,
like I wasn't even gonna go live, but I'm like, bro, I'm so sick and tired of a mentally unstable person doing this. Get off here.
Okay, yes, I hope you had a wonderful anniversary. Yes.
I don't know anything about her. I just know she has some serious issues. Girl, fuck your friend. Yeah, she has serious issues. So yeah, I feel like everyone should go report her, calling my kid's school, seeing serious issues, mentally unstable. Somebody need to contact whatever state she's in, find a facility, and they need to let them know if this woman has some serious issues. Seriously.
Mm.
Someone said she's talking trash about people
Always
not working,
got a
but look what she's been
problem,
for vegan.
right?
Honestly, I just got the link.
This is my thing. Stop talking about your kids' school. Stop talking about your kids' school. Stop showing school uniforms. Like the other, like watching Peach's video. Okay, CPS is at the house, right? Peach is in front of, and I think she rents this house. Not that that doesn't make a difference, but she's standing in front of the house with the house number. And the reason why I'm saying renting is because I mean they could be gone from there tomorrow. They can move at any moment, right? Not to say you can't move from a purchase home, but it's a little more complicated, right? Peach is standing in front of the house. You see the house number. And then as she is filming the CPS lady, you can see the street sign, right? You can see the street sign. So you're basically giving all of your information right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are so ready to go live on something. Sometimes you got to think like, okay, this is happening, but look what I just did. Okay? Okay. Uh My understanding of the live was she just called and was asking what are the procedures to see a patient, but she didn't get through for some reason. Okay.
So I don't know how long this woman been on live. I literally just got it and I was just like, are you serious?
Mm.
Are you serious? Like, and as soon as I clicked on it, I was like, this woman is calling trying to get in contact with my sister's the group home for her. Are you serious? Like, why are you so concerned? And she was mad, disrespectful to whoever I don't know who she was talking to somebody, just disrespectful. Like, who calls on some, they didn't talk about I think she was talking about my degree. Like, what does that have to do with anything? She is sick. I really hope that she gets help. I really hope that this woman gets help.
Mm.
She's been on all day about you. She started this morning at 9 a.m. calling businesses as soon as they open. Like, what is wrong with her? That woman got some serious issues. Pray for her. That's all. I honestly think she needs more than prayer.
Jasmine, I'm gonna be honest. Jasmine is at a point right now. Jasmine needs to save all her prayers for herself. Pray for yourself, Jasmine. That's it. Just cover your family. And that's the best. That's my best advice. Don't tell Jasmine. Jasmine doesn't need to waste any time praying for anybody else other than what she got up under that roof and her mama and her daddy. She needs to focus on herself right now. Jasmine does not have the bandwidth to handle that type of business. Sis is no.
These reactors take it too far. It used to be about reaction. Now they fucking with people's family, money, home, privacy, and life altogether.
That's kind of stuff has been happening.
They really do. Well, I'm gonna say this personally because when I seen this, because I ain't been looking. I've been trying to stay in my own lane. And I ain't worried about nobody. But when I seen it, I said, "Oh my God, what is wrong with her?" But I guess she is.
What messages am I checking?
And I really hope she gets some
Instagram?
help because that is next level crazy. Like, she sounds really crazy. Like, I wasn't even gonna go live and talk about this. I was like, but my sister, like, why are you worried about what you don't know what's going on and how my mom and my dad is handling situations? You don't know shit about my life. You don't know shit about what my mom went through. You don't know anything. So, bitch, stay in your place. Worry about your fucking kids. Worry about your life.
Angry.
I don't even know this bitch have kids. Shit. I'm just saying, if you have them, worry about your own kids. I don't even understand why. That's not even a reactor. Like, the fact that she is just calling facilities and trying to get information and let one of these like facilities release any doctor's information, I guess. Like, she's trying to call my sister, like, you know, because that's HIPAA and it's like violating HIPAA. And it's really weird. It's really fucking weird, bro. Like, It's really weird. So my thing is, I feel like she needs to be reported, and she's using my name a lot. Like, why are you using my name? Call as if it's you. Obviously, you're the one that need the help. You need help. Whatever facility that you call, you need help. She only has one kid, but pretending to have two and a husband. That's mentally unstable. I don't even know how you got the information, but that's mentally unstable type shit. She doesn't even have her kid. Wow. She needs to focus on that. She needs to focus on her child. Maybe that'll help her fix her mind.
Okay, so guys, so there is a credit repair special. Okay, if you need your credit repaired, I just love how there's no name to the business on here. It's just KeishaandJeremy.myshopify.com. Credit repair special. First 5 moms pay $150. Next 5 moms. How are you supposed to know if you're the first 5 moms? You're going on the honor system. Okay. And you can Cash App or Zelle. Credit repair special. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Keisha's having a credit repair special, guys. If you want your credit repaired, happy Friday. Do you know what time KK be in court? 2:00. As it would say, redamdiculous. Thank you. Okay. I think this would be a great topic. I don't like him, but I would love to see others' opinions. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I just got another. Oh my. Okay. I've heard and I know that Shamar is in trouble. We might have to do a Shamar update this weekend. I've seen a couple. He was on Atlanta Street interviews twice. So there's some situations going there. Let's hear a little bit more. I think I'm getting an idea of what's going on. I think I have an idea of what's going on. I did not hear the call, but you know, I think that Jasmine is she puts herself and her family's business in jeopardy by running her mouth on things that she should not. Jasmine needs to focus on what's up under her roof, and she's put her mother out there. Her mother has no filter, and it puts the family in jeopardy. Okay? She should never even mention that Keon got engaged. Okay? That's nobody's business. But she mentioned it, right?
Fine.
Okay.
This child, this is ridiculous.
Good morning. Hey, yes, Bougie Gang.
I already told my mom. I already called her. Because this is ridiculous. Like, spill more tea. That's not the story. She acts as if she has one child, but she only has she has one child, but she has like 5 children. She's not raising them because she's unfit. Wow. You know, and I'm not here.
No matter what the procedure is to see someone at a healthcare facility or group home, when the guardian calls and says this person is to not have any visitors outside of this very specific list, that's what's Lynn, as a healthcare person, that if there is, especially at a facility, I'm not talking hospitals, it's, some of the hospitals here are so huge. I don't know that unless they say no visitors. I know since COVID, like you go in one door, you have to have a visitor's pass, and they can very easily tell you no visitors or you're not on the list or whatever the case might be. I would think that somebody with half a brain in the Duke's situation can articulate a family a request from the person who is in charge. And if Mom Dukes is in charge of the list, then then I'm sure that woman knows how to. It's like she says, we don't know what her mother went through. That much is true, but we do know is that left her kids in a house by themselves to go off and be with a married man. Who I don't even know who you're talking about. Are you talking about Mom Dukes? My question is, Jasmine, why don't you ever go visit your sister? She can't tell them nothing, no rights. So you're saying Mom Dukes has no rights to the children? Like she has no rights to her daughter? Is that what you're saying? Lynn, you're looking oh so glamorous in your picture, by the way. So Mom Dukes has no rights to, is it Latoya? Jasmine got on here as if she is so concerned about her sister, she could care less.
To break a bitch or prey on a bitch's downfall, but bitch, leave me alone and focus on your family. Focus on your priorities. Her priorities are fucked up. Messed up priorities. If you don't got your child or not one child in your custody and you sitting here talking mad stuff and contacting other people's family members and stuff like that, your priorities are messed up. Why not contact whoever got your children and try to get them back? Work towards getting your kids back. They're trying to get you to contact, trying to get you into calling in. I'm not calling into none of them bitches' pages. I'm not calling into none of this. I'm not calling into none of their pages. None of them. I ain't calling in. I have no reason to call in. I have my own page and I can come on here and I can speak my shit and talk my shit how I want to talk my shit. I can talk my shit over here. By the way, she doesn't even have her kids and she's talking about you. Apparently she doesn't. Her sister exposed her on Facebook status this morning for pretending her child was hers. That's sad. Wow, I really hope they get that woman some help. That's so sad.
Playing my fucking name. All three of y'all.
Oh, that's all the clout that this woman's getting. The clout that she's getting is going to get mass reports because that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You're calling, making false reports and stuff. My bad, y'all. And using my name. That's one thing that's bothering me is that you're using my name. Like, bitch, grow up.
There are facilities that you may even have to have a family code word like applesauce or something. This just sounds like
They'll come for the hospital first, and then they'll trace that number back. And then, of course, it's all over YouTube. Everyone's recording it. I've already recorded it. So she takes it down. It's already there. And some people already have this woman's actual physical name. It's like she's setting herself up for failure. Like, if she wants her kids, this is not the way to go. I think you need to start by first getting some help. You need to get an evaluation, check yourself into a facility. That way you can be better for your kids. So you can at least see them. Because this is not the way to go. Whatever she doing has nothing to do with me. Never have. And I was getting stalked by YouTubers because they thought I was her. I have nothing to do with this. Is this her sister that people are talking about? I'm her sister, and I don't even like that people think she is me. I don't even be on YouTube. Well, I'm sorry that you're having to go through this. Honestly, I mean, I don't know if you're around your sister like enough to know what, you know, I don't even know if you like around her enough to say that she's unstable and checking her into a facility somehow, just be showing that she's unstable, because that is some unstable stuff. But I'm sorry that you're having to go through this. I feel like she can't make decisions by herself. She needs someone. I don't know if she has someone in y'all's family, but this woman.
Jasmine is talking about that people can't make decisions for themselves when Jasmine needs a whole guardian herself.
Needs someone to help her make a decision on checking into a facility.
That's
She's not gonna do
rich.
it herself, obviously. And I
Okay.
feel like I said, she can't make personal decisions by herself. So if you can, or you know someone to help her, that will be the best thing to do, because this is next level.
Let me pull up
unstable.
Instagram real quick.
Let's see. I told her to come in your chat. Okay. People are talking about my children and everything.
This
Yeah, I
is
didn't
my
know. So those
thing.
are her children and not.
We were talking before we started playing this about Raven Symone. I hope Raven Symone got her money and her assets. I know the lady is supposed to be her wife and everything, but ma'am is weird, and ain't nobody that, you know, gold diggers are gold diggers. And I'm certainly not calling the lady a gold digger, but I'm a little concerned, but whatever. Raven Symone's wife knows she got a good one. She got a very rich lady on her hands. Let's not, even though Raven Symone is very unassuming and she keeps it real, you know, low key in a Maserati or whatever else, Raven Symone has a lot of money. And her wife seems, girl. Thank you, Mocha Wine. Thank you. Just to sum it all up, content gone. Okay, I'm gonna line up my Instagram stories real quick. We'll stop on a couple and then we'll talk about some of these Instagram, because I lined up like a bunch. So maybe we'll go do that over on OSIP, because Jasmine's about to put me to sleep. You already know. I already told y'all I was feeling like a little low energy this morning, and this is not helping. She big mad because Chris told that lady that he caught Jazz standing outside the shower with the shower running. Wait, Mandy, are you saying that Chris was saying that Jasmine was fake taking a shower? Is that what you mean? Jasmine was fake. She was capping on a shower? Is that what you mean, sis? She's big mad because Chris told that lady that he caught Jazz standing outside the shower with the shower running. I mean, I put the shower on before I get in it, but I'm waiting for the water because I like a very hot shower. So I'm usually waiting for the shower to get hot and steam up. And I might be getting my shower accessories together, whatever I need, you know, shower scrub, you know, what am I doing? Getting my life, you know, putting down a mat or a towel or something like that. Are you saying that she was fake showering? And she was like, I'm in the shower. And then he walks in and she's like on the toilet answering comments. Is that what you mean? After the same broad that wanted to end it all for gas money. You can't make this slow shit up. Oh my goodness, it's always some foolery and foolishness with your ass. Like, keep your personal business off the YouTube streets. I'm calling her a gold digger. Raven Symone's wife, I hope Raven doesn't have her money all in one place for that lady. Okay. Y'all have y'all coffee. No, Bailey. No. Not yet. I think I'm going to need to make some. Raven sitting over there looking like Orlando. Girl, did you see the shade room comments? I died. The shade room comments were so funny. Mama Jones shows her boo. Why does Mama Jones' boyfriend look like a younger version of her son? Baby, what is going on? Jim Jones' mama? Y'all, Instagram gets me in a chokehold every time. I cannot. You know how some people, it's Twitter for them. It's Instagram for me. I cannot TikTok. No, Instagram for me gets me every time. I'm I don't know where Chris was talking. Y'all, I've been over on Real Talk Bougie, over on some Nesto. You guys, I ran into a subscriber yesterday. And it was so funny. This was really the first time I had someone kind of who approached me and was like, I know you. And I was just like, oh, really? From where? And she was like, Bougie Gang. And I was like, oh, hey, girl. And her daughter was competing anyway against my, that school was competing against my daughter's school, right? Anyway, long story short, the funny thing, her daughter says, oh, you too? And she said, Mama, is this the lady that talk about Nesto? I died on the inside. I was like, I'm such a bad influence to the kids. Like, don't let your kids listen to me. Mama, is this the lady that be talking about Nesto? Ah! Very cute, very sweet, and that was cute. She was a very nice person, very sweet, and very much giving. Like, oh my god, I love Bougie Gang. Bougie Gang is the best. Okay, and the young ladies, the Junior Bougie Gang, perfection. Okay, Junior Bougie Gang is so cute. Okay, Mom, is that the lady that be talking about Nesto? Anyway, Jasmine, sis, your drama videos aren't even good anymore. Okay. Your drama videos used to be fun, but okay. Wait, was that the video? Hold on a second. What is this? Hold on. Okay, I didn't see this one.
Hey, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta
have my live removed to hide the truth. Here it is again. What's going on? Is this what? When was this? What is going on here? Should we watch this first? She called the police to my house for my kids. This is my only downside of being a content creator. What is going on? What am I missing? You guys are not keeping me up on the YouTube streets. You guys know I'm down the block and trying to get caught up at night. And clearly I missed some homework last night. That's funny. It was going to happen sooner or later. Yeah, it was cute. It was very cute. It was very much mom situation. But yeah, it was very cute. What a great way to run into someone at like a school event. It was very cute. So girl, Raven has serious Raven as quiet as it's kept, so the Olsen twins, next to the Olsen twins, and not even just so much just next to the Olsen twins, but as far as like some of the richest children actors of that time and genre, when the Olsen twins were sitting there worth like $500 million or $1 billion, whatever, Raven Symone was right there. Raven Symone is there. Raven Simone's worth a lot of money. Lots of money. And her wife is weird AF. But when they said on the Shade Room, they said she was, I don't even want to say it. We'll just read the comments because if I say it, it's going to seem like I'm being shady. So we're just going to go to the Shade Room where the shade resides, and we're just going to read the comments by the person who said whatever was said, right? But we got to let's finish this Jasmine stuff, and then we'll just talk about that on OSIP. That'll be something good to talk about we'll do a drive-by since I said we would do it. But girl, what is going on here? Let's go in order. Hold on. I got a new mouse, guys, and I'm still trying to figure out how to have it not track so fast. At this point, she says someone's crazy. Okay, this was that. Jasmine, why are you in those pants that look like you have no pants on? Dealing with the backlash, what it's like to be a content creator. I'm so sick and tired of her saying content creator. Okay, let's go here for a minute.
I gotta put you in your place and let God handle you after that. That's that. I don't have it like highlighted.
Here for long. So she said someone said
It's
she had a
it's
venereal
agitating me
disease.
because this woman is getting on this platform and lying, and it's sickening. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
What is My Star Life? Is that a channel? Is My Star, because I searched My Star Life. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I did not see anything for that. I picked up my friend the other day and he had your live playing. He's all in the bushes. Stop it, Mocha Wine. And is it your friend or is it your friend? Is it your friend or your friend? I saw a lady on Instagram. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing at this point. She said, if we're having sex, we're together. She said, don't even try to play me. She said, Peter Thomas had reposted it. Let me see if I can find it. Peter Thomas posted it, and this lady was saying, if basically if I'm giving it to you, you're my man. Like you're mine. Raven, as far as a YouTuber, absolutely, but we're yes. You know what? I immediately started thinking of Raven Elise because I just saw something Raven Elise. But yeah, Raven Symone is a wealthy woman. She's rich. What is that? Oh, hey sis, I haven't seen you in a long time. $47.99 before Texas takes LaKenya's child support. Okay. Period. What's up, sis? We've missed you from the chat, boo boo. Coming and giving those avatars with the updates on Chris's finances. Okay. Your coworker. Okay. Period. Yes. Let's get it. Let's set that record straight. Fran, I did not see Jazz until you reacted to her videos. Don't blame me, India. Do not blame me. You can't put this on me. I said Raven is standing on Erica, I wasn't going to say anything. They said, oh my God, the comments, y'all, we're going to go over there. Okay, let's finish this real quick. Y'all
said I don't defend,
and
don't
then
say nothing.
We'll jump off of here. We'll jump off of here and you guys can meet me over on OSIB and we can go over to Raven Symone and a couple other things. You want to? Because
you get on this platform saying I had a motherfucking STD. Is you crazy?
Jasmine, you need to be lucky someone thought you were having sex.
Is you crazy?
Is you crazy?
Whew. Something is wrong with her.
Really?
Something is wrong with her.
They said she was standing on strap and business. Erica is too funny. Erica, no, you didn't. It's Jen. I don't know if her family is concerned. Look, Raven is smart. Look at us just talking about, look, Jasmine, we can't even get into you, sis. Raven is so smart that whatever is going on in that very strange relationship that she has going on with that lady, she can snap out of it to protect ma'am. She is very quick to protect ma'am. Okay? Whatever it is she got going on, she gonna let you know. Don't talk about boo-boo. And what they are doing on a podcast, baby, I don't know. Shade Room comments are the absolute best on the internet. Oh my God, if you ever just need a laugh, Shade Room comments will get you right. Who is this girl? She's arguing with the internet. Sis is just a mess. Hey Mimi, what's up, sis? It's not so far-fetched to associate STD with Jazz. Oh my God. We're damn near some Shade Room comments over here. I miss you. Can you unblock my... I didn't even know you were blocked. Okay, so someone, look, no blocking. If someone comes and they are out of order, block. And I'm talking on some out of order as it pertains to me. So 2820 is blocked, you're saying? So can you even comment? If you can comment, then you're not blocked. But I'll go see. I'll go see right now. All right, let me let this play for a minute and let me go down to the basement and see. Do you know how many blocked people though there on this account? But let me go check and try and pull you out the basement. If you can comment though, like a actual comment, that would help me find you. But you're saying it's 2820.
Oh, y'all, she's talking about that's something, bro. Yes, I just got it sent to me. Something is wrong with her. I'm over here trying to cook, and I'm seeing this. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way that this psychotic
Girl,
bitch is gonna get
Jasmine,
on here
something is
and lie
wrong
like
with
this.
you.
Hell nah, bitch. You're not gonna lie on my fucking pussy. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Something is wrong with you.
Mm.
I didn't click on the link. I don't have it like highlighted. It's agitating me because this woman thinks that this shit's cute. She's so disgusting. She disgusts the fuck out of me. She's disgusting. I don't, at this point, like, getting help is like beyond it. It's beyond at this point. She needs to be put in a motherfucking psych ward. Something.
You guys, the minute that someone, I told you guys, like Liv really turned me off that day that she wanted to like address me. She's addressed me on a couple of occasions. She talked about my husband. She said she could steal my husband from me. It's like, bitch, please. He doesn't like stank hoes. Okay. That's number one. Like stank hoe? No. But sis, I don't care. But when she addressed me that last time, it was like the secondary, it was just the embarrassment that somebody of that quality and caliber thought that she could put her mouth on my name. I was like, ew. So that being said, like she's disgusting and she is unhinged. We keep up, I try to keep up enough, but what she got going on, I almost feel like I don't even care enough about anymore. And I'm barely keeping up with this Jasmine story right now because sis, there's so much else going on that is more interesting. I'm barely keeping up with what she's talking about other than like, sis, I heard you went ape shit last night, bananas, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Let me hit this scroll up button and see if I can find sis in the tank. Hold on a second. Ooh.
The fact that she gonna come on this platform and lie and say that I have a STD. How dare you, bitch?
Why would you care if someone says you have an STD and you don't?
How dare you?
Lie on it and what is gonna happen? I want to know. What you gonna do,
Come on this platform and lie.
What are you gonna do?
No, I don't even know what this woman looks like.
Now,
that's the thing. I don't know what she looks like.
When you have a leg to stand on about somebody, and I don't know if this is all supposed to be the same person or not, and don't care. So you don't even have to tell me, and I don't even care. If it's the same person who called the facility and then the same person who lied on the STD. But what I'm gonna say, when you had a leg to stand on of someone coming for you, and now you are sending threats through the airwaves, what you're doing is called okie doke. You are falling for the good old okie doke. So when they counter, somebody might go put a TPO out on you, and then you're gonna be looking stupid. You'll be like, but judge, this happened and that happened. And the judge is going to be like, but you threatened somebody's life. All they did was make a phone call. And they said they were sorry. I don't know. Or they didn't, I don't know. They were doing something for their YouTube channel. I have no idea. Sis, you're threatening people. I would be careful. Girl, Uncle Jazz.
Psychotic bitch. Like, that shit made me mad, bro. Don't
She's
you
so
ever get on this platform and lie. I don't give a fuck if you say I'm ugly or you think I'm a fucking man, bitch. Talk your shit, do what the fuck you want, but you lied and said that, oh, I spoke to you. Ain't spoke to that nigga. Shut the fuck up. Lying. That nigga would never come close to speaking to your bitch ass. So stop lying and stop saying that this nigga told you this, because that's a lie. That's a lie on my motherfucking kids. That's a lie. Because bitch, I had a baby.
Like, on
I
my
had a baby.
mama.
Don't we get checked for
On
STDs when we
my
have kids these days?
mama. On my hood.
Don't we get checked?
I look
Bitch,
fly.
I had a whole child. If I would have had an
look
STD, I would have
good.
fucking knew. How you gonna sit here and tell me I got a motherfucking STD and I'm just, I don't know I got an STD? Where the fuck this come from? No, I'm not calling myself ugly. I'm saying they can say all the shit that they want to say. They call me ugly. They call me they say all that shit. I ain't calling myself ugly. That's just what they say. But really and truly, they ugly on the inside.
They ugly on the inside. I'm not
That's sad.
calling
Her own daddy
myself
don't wanna fuck with
ugly.
her.
They calling me ugly.
That's disgusting. Someone would say that. That is disgusting. It's disgusting as fuck. Don't you ever do that, bitch. Don't you ever get on this platform and lie. And she act all hard. I hate bitches that act hard on social media. Bitch, something like that will get your ass fucking dealt with. I will.
So Jasmine says she hates when women act hard on the internet. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that the pot meat kettle? Sis, you are playing right now. What are you talking about? You can't bust a grape. What is you talking about? You damn near look, you act like you about to bust out through walls. Okay? Yeah, meet me at HEB. Okay. Sis gives meet me outside energy, and then she's gonna be sitting there crying. It's exactly what she's doing. She's deflecting, right? Is she deflecting? I don't know why I can't find you. She was mad about the person saying they talked about hips, but when they talked about her kids, but not when they talked about her kids and bad parenting. Well, it's the priority. She loves that dear call. She loves that ninja. Don't talk about my ninja. Don't talk about my baby daddy. Mm-mm. Okay. I cannot find 2820 in the tank. If you are able to, can you comment on 2820, sis? Can you put a comment like on yesterday's video or like comment on yesterday's community post or whatever community post so I can find you and then I can fix it? Or another thing you could do to the sis, 47.99, drop the @ sign to the 20, the @ address, the @ sign address. I know I've said that 3 times. Drop the actual physical @ sign address to that channel and I'll find it. Okay. But you know, this channel is 2820 child support 20. All right. Jasmine, stop, sis.
Bitch, if I ever saw you, I will whoop your ass. That's me saying that. It came the fuck out of my mouth if I ever saw you.
She needs to stop. Ma'am, you're communicating threats and somebody could actually go and take that and get a ex parte. Okay. Or is it a pro se? Y'all, if you need some legal knowledge, you better start watching Pam the Law Intellect. She can go get an ex parte TPO just on face. Okay. You can just get it on because you said a situation happened, you feel threatened. Look what Keisha did. Keisha did, is that ex parte or pro se? Let me see. Let me get it straight. Okay. Is that a pro se? Let me see. Pro se. Is it pro se or ex parte? Pro se and ex parte might be the same thing, but maybe not. Let me get it straight though. Let's go back and watch this video because she said she called the police to my house for my kids. All right, let's see what's going on here. This is very strange. Jasmine is having some sort of problem. It's pro se, okay? Meaning that you're representing yourself, okay? All right. All right, let's
So facility.
all right.
Hey, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you went the front gate. Hey, they act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit it when you went the front gate. Hey, act like that. No, hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that. No.
Mental facility. She's a crazy woman. Today, yes, both sit down, legendary. Yes, I have. I did end up getting her full name as well. So I have that, but we do have. I've been dealing with this. She's been calling. She called my sister's group home. She's calling facilities and trying to get my medical records. So that's what I'm dealing with.
She's not liking what you're putting on there or something?
I don't know this woman. I'm a content creator. She started at 9 o'clock this morning, calling people, and so that's what I'm dealing with. And I am recording, just to let you know as well, because I'm just letting you know because at this point, like people need to know like that this woman needs help, and I've been dealing with this all day.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can understand that's your safe assumption to believe that it's her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it is.
I mean, we just know about what, I mean, her information's got leaked to where I was able to find out who she was. But as far as why she's calling y'all, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, this woman has got some real problems.
Okay. So the reason whoever it is just said that they know you're some type of YouTuber.
I am a YouTuber. Well, I do content.
That's how they put it, right? Just a YouTuber. And that you are currently on YouTubing and that you have small kids. And
like you're playing with fire right now.
Sure.
Because this woman, like you're doing, and then she's calling my kids' school. They talk about well-being. If anything, she's the threat to my kids.
Jasmine, if you're not scared though, and you're talking about kicking ass, guys, by the way, ex parte means without the other party. This means that you can obtain this order without the abuser or, accused being present for the hearing. So they basically kind of give it to you temporarily on face. And you don't need a lawyer. That's the pro se. So pro se means you're representing yourself. Ex parte means that without the other party. So y'all, we learned something today, right? How can they be served if they don't know who they are? Well, in this case that we're watching right now, she does know who the person is. Now, I don't know. I mean, that's up to her. I don't get involved in these shenanigans, this tomfoolery. She's tweaking. Okay, someone came out the bushes. The right one says she's tweaking. Like, let's just shut it down, Fran. She's tweaking. She's wasting law enforcement's time. Guys, is there a problem running rampant on the YouTube streets that people are throwing rocks, hiding hands, and then they want to call the law to sort it out? Meanwhile, you're talking big cash money. You're talking Cash Money Brothers, as in put some respect on my name, and you can't bust a grape. What is that about, guys?
Okay. All right. Well, obviously,
what's that about?
I understand is we have.
Why say you gonna kick some ass and you're not scared, but then you calling the popos?
I completely understand.
Sure. Obviously, I'm
wait. Someone called Pflugerville Police Department on Jasmine.
Yeah. Do you have an idea or anything? Just
I do have.
Do you have an ID because sis, you crazy?
Yes. Can you give me a minute so I can get it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mama, when's the hot dogs gonna be ready? Mama, look at all these boxes by the door. Jasmine, it never, either you've been shopping because you got paid, or some people sent you some cheap products and you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing at this moment, which is working. Okay. Oh, I forgot. This is work. This is drama. This is drama content for the mommy channel that says words like pussy and I'ma fuck you up and I'ma kick your ass. Okay. This is some beautiful mommy content, isn't it? This is awesome. This is exactly the mommy content we like.
Oh, because I'm talking to somebody, Ava. That's why he turned the TV down. He was doing it for me. Aiden, you can turn it up just a tad bit. Yeah, he was just turning it down for a little bit. Yeah. Hold on, let mommy get her ID. Y'all see what a psychotic person does? This is the psychotic type of people that I have to deal with. And she's calling for the well-being of my children.
So she didn't call the police? Oh, someone called the police on her? See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. When, it's very, okay. Can we talk about YouTube for a second? It's so important to keep it cute on YouTube. Keep it very cute. And don't let this ever be your channel. Don't be the person that people are calling the police to your house. Don't call the police to your house unless you absolutely have to. Like, this is so not cute. This is a mess. So someone called the popos to her house, right? I think someone along with another person claiming to be Chris getting ready to drop some real ish on Jazz. So the word was that Jasmine was playing taking a shower. That Chris told someone on the YouTube streets that he walked in on Jasmine pretending to take a shower, and she was probably answering comments. The officer repeatedly told her that he has no idea who she's talking about and was just there to check on the kids. And she went on and on and on. Okay, let's watch it from top to bottom. Let's watch it again from top. Did she play weird music? Hold on. Let's reset it. Disclaimer: everyone in the video gave consent to be recorded on today's video. Everyone in the video gave consent to be recorded. Jasmine, you could have stopped right there with a period, but because she doesn't know how to write a sentence, everyone in video gave consent to be recorded in today's video.
With the update, really with it, I ain't got a buffet. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that.
Mental facility. She's a crazy woman. She today, yes, go sit down, legendary. Yes, I have. I did end up getting her full name as well. So I have that, but I've been dealing with this. She's been calling. She called my sister's group home. She's calling facilities and trying to get my medical records. So that's what I'm dealing with.
She's not liking what you're putting on there or something?
I don't know this woman. I'm a content creator. She started at 9:00 this morning, calling people, and so that's what I'm dealing with. And I am recording, just to let you know as well, because I'm just letting you know, because at this point, like, people need to know, like, that this woman needs help, and I've been dealing with this all day.
Okay. Well, I mean, I it's your safe assumption to believe that it's her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who it is.
We just know about her information's got leaked to where I was able to find out who she was. But as far as why she's calling y'all, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, this woman has got some real problems.
Okay. So the reason whoever it is just said that they know you're some type of YouTuber.
I am a YouTuber. Well, I do content.
That's how they put it, right? Just a YouTuber. And that you are currently on YouTube. And you have small kids, and
like, you're playing with fire right now.
Sure.
Because this woman, like, you're doing, and then she's calling my kids' school. They talk about well-being. If anything, she's the threat to my kids.
Understand? Okay. All right. Well, obviously, as I hope you can understand, is we have to follow up with the.
I completely understand.
Sure. Obviously, I'm not seeing anything that's real concerning or anything like that. So
yeah.
Do you have an idea or anything? Just so
I do have.
Who I'm talking to?
Yes. Can you give me a minute so I can get it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, because I'm talking to somebody, Ava. That's why he turned the TV down. He was doing it for me. Aiden, you can turn it up just a tad bit. Yeah, he was just turning it down for a little bit. Yeah. Hold on, let mommy get her ID.
When your channel
what a psychotic person does
like this is what a psychotic.
This is the psychotic type of people that I have to deal with. Mm-hmm. And
you don't have to deal with it. You could actually just post content, stay your ass out the comments, and stop talking about stuff you shouldn't be talking about on your channel, which is other people's business, not your own. And then stop giving your kids' personal information out, and that would probably help you a lot.
Again, I don't know if that's that person. It's probably reasonable for a reasonable person to believe that it is based on what you're saying.
Yes.
But I don't have any way to contact her.
I think my mom, she actually just made a report, because I don't believe you can call. I mean, I don't know how she even got it. I think she was just calling a whole bunch of my sister's in the group home, and she was calling, trying to get her information. So my mom did just make a police report as well.
Okay.
So
where's that home at? Is it here in town?
It is. If a bitch isn't crazy enough, you cannot say that this woman is not crazy.
I had to read your comment twice. I was like clutching my pearls. Ooh, Jesus! The cop. Mandy, what about this fake showering incident? Did anyone call the funk police? I'm just kidding. What in the world is going on? The cop doesn't even believe radio. It's sad. This is very like Jasmine. I think your necklace is turning colors too. It's time to take it off.
Seriously. Aiden, y'all be careful.
You'll send Jazz some holy water and rosary.
Crazy, right? She's calling
Jasmine was on live, locked in her bedroom while the kids were
Since
alone.
you're mad because I have mine, so you don't have yours. Now I'm gonna be taking it. I'm about to take it personal and literally start dragging you. My kids
It's
are
the
fine.
shade.
Aiden, Ava.
She said you're just mad because I have my kids and you don't. It's the shade for me. Jasmine, you don't have your kids half the week. Like, just because you get yours returned by the sex offender, sis.
Amaya.
I wouldn't even be
Kaylin,
talking to anybody.
Davis.
She has too much
Legendary
time on her hands.
Bowser.
Jasmine,
Bentley Dix.
Jasmine,
They're all totally fine. What are you doing? I'm cooking dinner.
Daddy gone.
They stated that I'm a YouTuber.
Gone,
I told myself, yes, I am a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. This is my job. So I clock in. I'm clocking in right now.
Y'all said she's tweaking. Jasmine, they say you're tweaking on the YouTube streets.
Already clocked out. But you know what? There's no clocking out. There's no clocking out. What's this gonna call? See.
Baby, what is going on?
Bentley Twos is so cute. Look, I had to let me include him. It's the delusion.
Oh, she cut the sound off? Okay. All right, let me go. I just want y'all to see how Peach exposed her dress.
The things that we have to deal with, the crazy people that we deal with as content creators these days.
Girl, she exposed her whole address.
Out there and you're looking to become a content creator, I'm gonna say this: be prepared. Be prepared for people like this, because people like this, they envy you. They envy you.
Okay.
And people like this have really seriously messed up roots.
They've messed up what? Roots?
They have really, really deep roots when it comes to the situation. And this woman is just mentally just unstable. You know? And I just don't think that she needs to be on this platform doing this to people. I don't think she needs to be on this platform doing this to people.
She has deep roots. Is that what she's saying?
Sis, I don't know, why would you call the police and do a wellness check for my kids? None of it makes sense. Oh, she's a YouTuber and I'm calling to check on her kids. What is that? Don't even go here. Like, what are you trying to say? Because I'm a YouTuber, something's wrong with my kids. My kids are fine.
My kids are fine.
They're in there watching TV. They're fine. My kids are perfectly fine. I'm cooking dinner. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep doing what I do best, which is being me and posting my content. Whether it's me posting my content, going live, or posting a vlog. I'm going to post my vlog still.
Sis, you sound manic. So that's how she sounds. I don't know if she's tweaking or not. I don't know enough about some type of drugs to be able to say that. I'm not sure.
And stop worried about mine.
But she seems like she's acting very unstable. Unstable. She's sounding
that's all I'm saying.
She's sounding very
girl, my address been on the social media web because these people do the most. Y'all know how it is.
Your address has been can I talk about that for a second? Your address has been on the social media web, saying it all silly like that. Oops, did I just break something? I hate, when you just buy something and just cold break it. Anyway, your address has been on the web, ma'am, because you give it out for gifts and favor. People will tell you that they're going to send you something, and because you are too cheap to get a P.O. box, you have exposed yourself and your family time and time again for silly gifts.
Why are you protecting her identity? Protecting who identity? I already said everything, huh?
Mommy,
But I love y'all. I'm about to go finish cooking dinner. Well, I'm about to go put the sauce on top of the.
Okay. All right. Oh my God. I'm just like, it's just a couple more minutes. It's just the whining for me. It's like, my God, kids, stop whining.
Did you see them?
Do you hear the TV? It's like, it sounds like a mental ward over there. How is it's trash cannery momming. Okay. It's live from the trash can. Mom life. Okay. She can't get her fix. Dem children is unkempt, the audacity. Yes, how's that content? Mom Jasmine is misspelling again. Her words aren't making sense. That's why she got all them boxes at the front door, just attracting roaches. Go unpack that shit or break the boxes down. You don't have a couple of dollars in your purse and get the big kids, tell them, not that you have to pay the kids to do work, but it is an incentive for them to like go do it toot sweet. And you give the kids throw the kids a couple of bucks out your purse. And then they know that they've got a few dollars next time you go to Dollar Tree to go buy stuff on their own. Come on now, duh. You think it's a drug meltdown? Also, maybe the phentermine. I mean, phentermine can have that effect on you if you are drinking with it. She's not getting enough sleep, can really fuck you up. And also, if she's abusing it. You know what I mean? Phentermine is like a gold standard diet pill. It's been around forever, but at the end of the day, people can find a way to misuse Tylenol. Let's just be serious, right? We see people who misuse goody powders, okay? Anything can be abused or misused, right?
Yeah, my kids.
Whatever they watch on the TV, they sound up there. It sounds like a fucking problem in there.
Jazz can move to Mars and they'll find her address. Girl, I promise you. But all right, y'all, I try to show y'all that this is the delusion that I deal with.
Even though she's working out, it looks like she's losing the wrong type of weight. You know, when people start working out and they look healthier and they look rejuvenated, ma'am is giving damn Skeletor.
Delusion. We're just going. As my supporters, the one that are here and y'all support me, all I'm gonna say is y'all can go to her page, do what you feel is right. We'll say that. Go to her page and do what you feel is right. And if you feel like reporting her page for bullying or impersonation or harassment or doxing or HIPAA, I don't give a damn. Report it. If you feel like it's right, do it. If you feel like deep down in, if somebody did something like this to you,
I don't think
and they harass you on these levels,
well, maybe she does. I don't know.
And you feel like
she's
supporting somebody that did something to you like this,
her eyes, it's sad.
But my shirt say I'm one of a kind. Oh, what did it say? I'm kind of a big deal. That's what it said. I'm kind of a big deal. I thought I said
no, she did not. Not that her shirt says I'm kind of a big deal. Okay,
I'm kind of a big deal
that before. She's raising them children to be the same way.
So yeah,
she looks
what
sick,
just happened.
doesn't she?
So let me go finish doing what I was doing.
What do they call that? Wasting. When people are dying and they start the wasting process, like the term wasting away, they get the sunken in features because you're starting to lose fat and all of that. She might be losing weight the wrong way. I mean, we've seen her working out, but I don't know what the hell this lady's doing because whatever she's doing, it's not giving
and
road to healthy.
Unlike
healthy
her, I'm going to
lifestyle.
sleep good tonight. I'm not going to go to bed thinking about her. I know it's a normal thing for her to go to bed thinking about me. I will not go to bed thinking about her. I'm going to go to bed thinking about what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
When these crazy people start coming for you direct, that's when I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, I don't this type of interaction when you do reaction videos is no bueno to me. I don't like this.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Baby. No ma'am.
But I love y'all.
A
I'll talk
hard
to y'all later.
no.
Bye.
Love you too.
Bye.
Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what happened with Peach. My last Peach update was months ago. I don't even know. It could have been maybe 6 weeks ago. It's been a little minute, but this is what, and I saw this happen, but I didn't think really too much of it. I saw this video because it kept coming. It's got almost 100,000 views, but let's see what happened. I'm sure you guys saw this already. But Peach, in her effort to film the CPS person, guess what?
So we have CPS at our house again. They just was here last week or a week and a half with the police. Now they're back.
Just saying, I don't know if you're gonna be posting anything.
I can't post it. I've never heard I couldn't record your face. That's new news to me.
So all I want to do is I have to lay eyes on the children, and then we can move forward.
But y'all just seen them the other day.
She said they got a new
He said, but y'all just seen him the other day.
report. This time it's inadequate supervision. Another report. So Peach Patch, at this point, I feel like we're being harassed by CPS. Like I know they're doing their job, because they just keep getting so many reports. This is the downside of being a social media content creator. So what I'm gonna do just to protect my children and myself is just to hire an attorney. So my husband wants to refuse to let them see our kids, and then she said that if we refuse,
Okay, so they got the street right here.
she's going to issue an Amber Alert for all of our kids. But before
She's showing her whole block.
she does that, she's going to call her supervisor and see if it's okay. So we'll see how this goes. Once again, this would be a con of being a social media influencer. And then she said,
Wait, the video.
this goes. Once again, this would be a con of being a social media influencer.
The video keeps pausing, but over here on her temple, over here, she kind of moves out the way a little bit, and she exposes her whole digits in front of her house, her whole physical address.
To record her face, but yes, I can. I can record.
But you're showing her car and her driver, her license plate number and everything.
Out here.
Really, Pete?
I don't have any mental health issues. I'm not having a mental health breakdown. It's just so annoying. So Peach Patch, the CPS lady didn't say anything to us after that. She went and got in her car, said she's gonna talk to her supervisor. Never got back out her car.
Would you show your whole entire block if you had over 500,000 on, or almost 600,000 on YouTube, and however other followers she has everywhere else, 1 million on Facebook and this, that, and the third? Would you get on your platforms and show everybody top to bottom what the hell your street looks like? Like just all of this.
She just drove off. I assume it's because I started recording her, which I'm allowed to record them. They work for the public. I'm allowed to record them face and all. She said, "You're not allowed to record me. You're not allowed to record my face." Yes, I am. This ain't my first rodeo. They was just here last week with the police. Didn't do anything because there's nothing going on with my kids. It's annoying. I know this isn't gonna stop. People gonna continue to do this. And I'm not stupid. I know that lady them gonna come back. They probably gonna come back in the middle of the night with the police. Like,
okay, did you see that? She like literally just walked past her garage.
them gonna come back. They probably gonna come back in the middle of the night with the police. Like,
okay.
I'm stupid. I know that lady them gonna come back. They probably gonna
like,
come back in the middle
seriously?
of the night with the police. Like,
and I mean, I wouldn't recommend, you don't go to people's homes. I think we already know. I shouldn't have to say that to a live stream of grown people. Because you also know Florida is a right to carry, concealed carry, stand your ground state. Don't play with people.
she already
Remember, Big Sis told you don't play with these people because that everybody's not wrapped too tight. Okay, they're not wrapped tight at all.
She had a problem with me. Like, she know who I am. It's just so aggravating. Like, last time a supervisor for CPS came out, she was like, "Well, on the weekends, we're not allowed to see who already has the case." Like, that's so aggravating. Last time it was a supervisor that came.
Okay, Peach. All right. Y'all, hold on a second. They're losing it. These ladies are losing it. Um, I don't know why people thought, and I don't know, it could be her mother. I don't know. Do we know who's calling CPS and playing with her? See, Peach likes to play with people. People like to play with Peach, and then Peach likes to play with people. And then the internet, who is massive and shall remain nameless for the most part, it could be some of her supporters in her chat. You never know who's calling. You can blame a reactor, but it really could have been one of your supporters, or it could have been a supporter who's now a reactor. Like, we don't even know. But at the end of the day, her own mother got attacked in the casino. Okay? Remember that? And I think her mom ended up taking down her channel. I don't know if she still has it or not, but her mom actually started a new channel. Okay? What is it called? It was Miss Tracy. I think she started her new channel because she probably didn't want to have, Peach keep saying, "Oh, I gave her a channel. I gave my brother a channel." Da 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 da. Peach is very confrontational. Was this really real, Peach? You will do anything for fame. I don't know. Like, we're just going off the video. It did look like a official car. The license plate on it was yellow. It had one of those like government plates, but to your point, we don't know. We're just going off the video. Now, she said that CPS has been coming to the house. So, yeah, is she even doing the gaming videos anymore? I haven't watched in a while. Yeah, she has a lot going on. Like, when she's on it, she's on it, but when she is off her rocker, it's anything. Um Girl, but that's not the only man we see on the YouTube streets who can't talk. Girl, that green wig, but now she's got a blonde one. Anyway, okay. Let's go by real quick because I said I would. Hold on a second. Let's go over here real fast. But if you guys want to talk about it extensively, we're gonna have to go over to Instagram. Girl. I mean, it's like Raven Symone really caught my eye today. I'm like, Raven, you are making yourself into content, sis. Okay, give me just a second. Oops. Why did I just do that? I clicked on threads by mistake. My bad. I'm not even going to ask you guys if you like threads. Saved. Is this? Okay, hold on a second. You guys are going to flip out when you see this. Hold on. You guys are going to be like, what? Because she's acting very strange. It's like Raven blinked 2 times. Okay. Raven, blink 2 times. Tell us, like, what's going on, sis? All right, let's go.
With Miranda, my wife, to tell you to stop it in the comments and stop with the death threats in her DMs. It is disrespectful.
She should have showed us some of the DMs because I'm not going to say I don't believe her, but I'm going to say I don't. I mean, this is the internet. You got to provide receipts now. I don't believe, I'm not really here for the death threats. I don't know. Why don't I believe it, guys?
To her and in turn, stop it.
It's really become wild.
Do you hear how this lady talks?
I hope to clear the air right now and letting you all know that I never have once said.
Did you ever think that I mean, okay, let me
That
start.
I did not know who Raven was. I only ever said that I did not grow
It's like, Raven, where did you find this chick? Of all the lesbians in the world, where did you find this lady? She's like, I didn't say I didn't know who Raven was. I just said I did not growing up. I did not watch her growing up. But you see that bank account, you found yourself a rich bitch, sis. Ma'am is rich, rich. Raven's very strange, yes.
I did not watch her as a child. But since getting married and meeting her in 20.
Look at this comment over here. Not Raven coming us, not Raven coming to us as a man. LOL. Like, I mean, she just look, she's coming how she came, but it's more so Raven coming standing on business. Okay. And she's serious. Look at how she's looking. Sis is mad. Now, obviously, if your spouse is getting threatened, but why are you two out here like this? Why are you two out here like this?
15, I have seen the majority of her work. I've also been at a lot of this work. So, I mean, backstage at The View, 25 words or less. The list goes on and on. I love that So Raven. I think she should have won all the Emmys. I think my wife is endlessly talented. I support her beyond. She also just isn't Raven Symone to me. You guys, I'm here with Miranda, my wife, to tell you to stop it in the comments and stop with the death threats in her DMs. It is disrespectful to her. And in turn,
Someone said, why Raven got to be sitting there like Ice-T on SV? Orlando. Why do they say she looks like Orlando? Raven, we are not Corey Baxter. Don't talk to us like that. So are we making Raven's face expression a meme or not? Raven, people are not taking this seriously. I'm sorry, hun. The internet really is funny as fuck. How y'all mad at her and her wife because her they addressing y'all and the death threat. All she said was she didn't know the song. Shit, I like the Cheetah Girls. Okay, so this is what happened. So ma'am was like all, oh my God, what's this happened here? So
you guys
Raven
must try and open your minds a little bit and understand there is more behind people that are celebrity. There is real life here. And that's why we're feeling inclined to address this, because I'm receiving so much.
Look, the way Raven is staring at the camera is like when you come home and your parents are waiting for you when you did something wrong.
Much hate for something that is really just a big spiral of internet misinformation.
Raven, this was not the way to come do an announcement. This was probably like sitting down and saying, okay, are you ready to go live? Hey, okay, let's go ahead and film our response to the internet because we are going to let them know once and for all, y'all need to back up. Okay. Y'all need to back it on up because did you call the police? If you're getting death threats, I would, and you're a rich woman like this, I would be calling the police, not calling up the internet.
Information. And for all of the blue checks out there acting like trolls, sit down.
Not the blue checks acting like trolls. Okay.
Thank you. No need. Thank you. Next. That part. You guys must try and open your minds a little bit and understand there is more behind people that are celebrity. There is real life here. And that's why we're feeling
Why is Raven making these faces, sis? It's hard to take you seriously making these faces, and your lady is Fugazi, okay?
inclined to address this because I'm receiving so much hate.
I'm receiving so much hate.
Is really just a big spiral of internet misinformation. And for all of the blue checks out there acting like trolls, sit down.
Mm. Raven.
No need. Thank you.
I could literally set up a
That part.
tent
You guys
in the
must
comment
try and
section. Y'all
open
are
your minds a
clowny.
little bit and understand there is more behind people that are celebrity.
Cheetah girls, here we go, gonna rock the world. Party cause you know the future's all yours. Dancing feet, don't touch the floor. Celebrate the day you're waiting for. Party like you're ready for so much more. Do it like you know it's never been done. Do a little crazy, have too much fun. Today's the day, come on everyone. The party's just begun. I know you're feeling it. Put your hands up if you feel. I'm feeling it, girl. You know I'm feeling it. Yeah. And then I run up the stairs and I'm like extremely out of breath. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I've never done a concert like that before.
Wait, I was just about to say, Fanita, you need to know that clearly Raven likes you because the fact that she just did that is wild. I'm mind blown. I also have FOMO that I don't know what the hell you guys were just singing. Number one, number two, whatever. But that's crazy, babe.
Cheetah girls.
So you didn't just hear Cheetah Girls and realize, even if you don't know the song, that was probably some Cheetah Girls ish. You didn't know that? Like, you didn't even put that together, that could have been from her Cheetah Girl days, Adrienne Bailon and all of the things. Like, you couldn't put that together as your wife. You didn't even come to that kind of. They said, I don't know if she looks like Ice-T or Orlando Brown trying to come at us like a man. She got a rock smolder look, down pack. Would y'all leave people alone? Life already hard enough. God, please. Whatever Razby and Macaulay Culkin. Whatever Razby. No, she said whatever Razby and Macaulay Culkin. Oh, Raven looks like she's standing on strap and business. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did like that comment. That was a funny comment. Death threats is just wild because she didn't know the song. I think people just don't like her. I think they probably would have liked someone else for Raven, but we're not always gonna love. We're not always gonna love who our faves select. Okay.
For something that is really just a
Okay. We're not always gonna like that. That's not gonna be. But it's not gonna. This story won't age well, and hopefully they got a prenuptial agreement. Because sis looks like she's going to take you for a lot of cash, Raven. I hope sis has protected herself financially, because sis is going to take you for a lot of cash when this ends. Because Raven, not my problem. I just think that lady is there for a come up and some cash. I just do. I don't feel any chemistry between those two. It's not giving anything. Nope. I'm not leaving her alone. I'm a Cheetah Girls fan of heart, and she didn't know the song, so no, just no. Raven got me walking around the house with my lips like it's just one of those. We're not gonna love our faves, Not to say Jasmine was a fave or anything, but when Chris came around, we already knew it was like the expiration date was valid, right? Right, Lynn? I think that there's an expiration on this relationship. We don't have to worry. It's gonna do its thing. We don't have to worry. Raven has always been smart with her money. I hope that, yeah. Sometimes you're so big that you don't even, not to say she doesn't get to make her own decisions, but she's a company too, right? So I'm sure the powers that be, as she made this decision, unless she just ran off somewhere, helped her structure things accordingly, I would hope, because ma'am really does have a lot of money. She said at one point that she made, not someone saying that she made so much off the Cosby Show, but she made, I think what they said was that for many, 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 many years, everything that she made on the Cosby Show was just invested. Like, her parents put all that money away. Her family wasn't living off of her checks. Her money was invested for many, many, many years. And she's got a lot of it. A lot. It's for a season. It's for a season. I don't know if this is the first lady that Raven was with when she came out. And I think Raven Raven came out and said she's American. The African American thing. And I think I think you're right. This is for a season. I just think that she wants to experience a lot of things. Everything we don't need to experience. But hey, this lady is just so dry and cerebral. She reminds me of that girl, that Altal girl, the girl who's got the podcast. I've never seen this podcast before. I actually went to it and it's not giving. It's funny though because it does give you a sneak peek into their relationship. I didn't even really realize that this relationship was a thing. But it definitely is. Um Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. We had fun this morning. I hope you did too. Anyway, girl, she definitely has issues, just like Jasmine, Peach. Okay. Do they even have any kids yet? That lady was talking about a kid, so you already know you know what? That lady is getting ready to take Raven for the long ride. She's going to have a couple of kids and she's going to peace out and she's going to go be with a guy. Okay, that lady. Raven's wife. They're going to go to the bank. They're going to get some man's seeds and they're going to have a couple of babies and Raven is going to be trying to go visit her kids. They say she's worth 60 million. Raven has issues. Okay, guys. Yes, after the pain, we will see you tomorrow. We'll see you later. Okay. I don't know if she believes she didn't know who Raven was. I don't. How do you not know who Raven Symone is at a certain age? She was in everything, on everything, and you would also have to say you never watched the Cosby Show. You never watched the Cosby Show. You didn't watch Disney shows. You didn't watch That's So Raven. You didn't watch Cheetah Girls. You didn't just anything and everything. Raven has been working consistently since she was like 2 or 3 years old. She's been everywhere. Okay. You think Damo? Interesting. Damo Wilson's very pretty. Oh, you said she may, I don't know. Raven may pull a Damo Wilson if Raven carries the baby, right? I understand what you're saying now, right? That whole Damo Wilson thing. Well, Damo wasn't married to that girl, thank God. They called themselves a couple. They were a couple, I'm assuming, right? But that was Damo's baby. So Damo and she offered the baby. She offered that lady an opportunity to adopt the child on a couple of occasions, right? And the girl didn't do it. And then she started flaking, even almost in like a auntie type role. And Dama was like, okay, well, you're not going to play with my son. So done, right? She doesn't even know her resume, extra man. Okay. Like you would think you just met someone and you want to get to know them a little bit. Not to say you have to go do extensive research. I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't believe she didn't know who Raven was. And even if she didn't, how is it that you haven't spent some time to find out? Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. This was so much fun, guys. Take care. And I'll see you guys a little bit later on. I'll be over at Real Talk Bougie. like in an hour or two. Okay. You guys have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.